What's going on, everybody? Today we're trying out Gordon's Ramsay's lasagna. One bowl is 500 calories. Total fat is 19. That's where all the flavor is. Saturated fat is 9. Trans fat 0. Cholesterol 70. Sodium is 900. It's 900. I was gonna do the whole whopping of 900, but I kind of failed to do that. Carbohydrates is 65, daily fibers 3, sugar is 10, less than 1 gram added sugar, protein is 25, calcium is 330 milligrams, iron is 3.8 milligrams, and potassium, because the potatoes, or not potatoes, what's it call it, to the tomatoes, is 620. Does contain milk, eggs, and wheat. Always read ingredients, make sure there's nothing in it you can't have. And it's 3 minutes. Well, vent, which they probably already do that at a factory because they don't glue it all the way around with super glue. 3 minutes, stir, and another 3 more minutes and let it sit for 2. Caution tray will be hot. That's why I have protection. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's open this up and see what we get. See if it's pre-opened for us. Size of the box is not. Hope it's not freezer burnt. And it is sealed all the way through, 100%. And you know, if I want to, turn it upside down, it ain't gonna come out of there unless I do the and then this would have to break. But tight as a drum, which I wouldn't get too crazy with it. Kind of looks like I'm a mess that I can tell. Been sitting in the freezer for a long time. I got food at home. I go to McDonald's. You got food at home. Yeah, that's pretty much what you can whenever drive Daisy. Alright, so it says film, or vent the film, which this is made out of paper, so it doesn't say anything about air frying it. It doesn't say anything about putting it in the oven, and there's no direction on the oven. So, hey, if you want to put it in an oven and catch your house on fire, that's on you. So you can't come and sue me, and you can't sue Gordon Ramsay. So I'm trying to open this up, which is not exactly easy. Wish it would come pre-vented. That way all I have to do is throw it in the microwave. It's really sealed. I'm actually pulling really super hard, and I'm afraid I'm gonna rip the bowl. So I'm probably gonna have to take a knife and then score around the edge a little bit so it vent. So I'm just gonna throw it in the microwave for 3 minutes. Question is, what am I stirring? I guess I can stir the noodles around a little bit because they're folded up, rolled up noodles. But I don't know, a lot of these, they want you to stir it. I get it that if it's just a single thing or whatever, especially if there's cheese on top, you end up ruining it anyway. So, alright, microwave it goes. But yeah, it's still in here. Got my knife. Put a little spot there for a vent. Hopefully I don't need my knife later. Put that back. Kind of in the middle. 3, 0, 0, go. Alright, I forgot to show it spinning in the microwave, but who cares? Microwave may be dirty. But what I do is take a spatula because it's going to be somewhat hot. And then I guess they want me to stir it. I don't know if I can get this lid to release. No, see, you can't even get this open. Why? When it's glued, it's glued. When it's not, it's not. So I'm going to figure out something. I don't want to burn my finger. So I'm going to open this up, show you what it looks like. I'm going to stir up not completely stir it up, but I'm going to stir it up to the point where I move the noodles around and rotate them and stuff. And I was able to rip it open. Cheese kind of stuck to it, which is kind of a shame. I have to scrape that off. I have to get my spoon and give this a stir. I'll stir it up. I rotate the noodles. And I'll microwave for another 3 more minutes is what it says. And I'll be back to review the final product. 3 minutes on the clock. Tick tock. Let's go. And it's the second time microwaving it too. Man, it ain't gonna focus. Oh well. That's good enough, I guess. Whew. Steam coming out here. Wow. Alright, caution. Use something to pick this up because it's gonna be super hot. Pull this out of here. Ain't much really going on. Oops. Hope I don't burn my... It's been sitting in there for a little bit. Oh, it goes that way. That is awesome looking lasagna. What was the other word? Lasagna, or I can't pronounce it. How do you say it? Lasagna? I can't do it. Whatever. It's definitely cooked. I guess I would recommend babysitting it. Make sure that's cooked all the way through. I get they want you to cook it for 6 minutes total, but that's a little bit too much. Look, you can tell. All that caramelized sauce and cheese mixed in. And there's the sauce and like the cheese in the middle. Oh yeah, I forgot to say this is like stuffed noodles. It's upside down. You know what that means? Eating time, reviewing time. Yay! Alright, hopefully this cooled off enough. Did another food review in between doing these because I gotta cook them for a long time and I'm gonna sit for a while. Got my handy dandy clean spoon. I showed close-up shots. Better in the light. I could probably tilt this a little bit more. You can see all the caramelized sauce and cheese and stuff out around the edges, hopefully. Kind of smelled good cooking it. Of course, I don't keep showing the box, but you can see it. I'm guessing it's ricotta cheese in the middle. Hopefully, I'll get the... I guess I probably should show up the close-up shot of the box. Just for everybody. But, I don't know. I don't feel like reading through here. It says pasteurized milk and cheese, curds, or enzymes and stuff. I'm guessing it's ricotta cheese and herbs. They kind of need to... Actually, did I tell you on the box? Tender pasta sheets rolled in a herb blended of ricotta, Parmesan, and Romano cheese topped with Bolognese sauce and mozzarella. So there you go. Mystery solved. And I don't have to be part of the Scooby gang to figure it out either. I guess I'll try the sauce by itself. Hopefully it's not too burnt caramelized. I'll let cheese pull out of it. It's definitely cooked down. So yeah, I don't recommend cooking it for the full 6 minutes unless the noodles in the middle are not cooked all the way. But I don't know, I let it sit in the microwave for a while, doing food reviews in between. Because I got food at home and let this cool off. Ooh, that's really thick. Really strong tomato flavor. It pretty much lost all its juice. So it's almost like really similar to tomato paste almost. And here's all the caramelized cheese. I don't know if I want to try that because it's probably going to taste burnt. Well, I say cheese. It's probably caramelized sauce. Sauce does have a good flavor. But the question is, hopefully the noodles are done, not so frozen. And hopefully the noodles are actually cooked enough where I can actually cut through with a spoon. And hopefully I don't have to get a chainsaw out and cut it up or whatever, a fork or knife. But I guess I give it a try. I guess I do the outer edge. Is probably more done than the middle. And push it down through it. All the way through. So far it doesn't seem to be frozen. I don't know if I ever show you the ricotta cheese filling inside. Probably not. That was the hard part. I can see the cheese in there. I don't know, flip this around. Maybe you guys can see it better. Open this up. You can see it nice and steamy. That's super hot. Hopefully that showed up on camera. I'm trying to get better, close-up shots of me just holding the product, but sometimes it doesn't always work. Do the finger test. Oh yeah, it's nice and warm. That's like super hot. Cottage cheese, or ricotta, not cottage, they're similar, but they're made a little bit different. It's more of a fresher cheese. Cottage cheese is kind of like a, I don't say fermented, but it's a more like a spoiled milk style. You know, has that, you know, twang, more twang to it than the freshness. I really don't want this burnt piece. There you go, got rid of it, yay. All right, let's give this a try all together. I'm gonna be back with my final thoughts and rating. And hopefully I don't burn my face off, because it's probably super hot. You know, I let it sit for a while. I know the microphone's probably picking this up super loud. And I try not to smack my lips and make the weird smacking of my lips, which I don't really do anyway, because we sound a lot louder than that. All right. Not really a fan of lasagna, but see if I actually like this or not. So far, cheers. So far I kind of like it, but to me it's overcooked. It probably needs to be like thawed out in the thawed out. Well, I guess you can thaw it out in the microwave, defrost, or thawed out in the refrigerator overnight and then cook it next day, and like barely cook it, just warm it up a couple of minutes and check on it, stir it, whatever. Because from frozen, cooking it for 6 minutes, no. Sauce is dried out. It's there's like, I don't know, it's like paste. It's like eating toothpaste without the mint. And then the noodles are not, they're cooked enough, but they're not en dente. So I rather have them like overcooked than like, you know, you have to get Chainsaw Man out here to cut it up for you. But yeah, I don't know if I'll keep this one. I don't know. So far, I'm not really liking it. I like the filling. I might just eat the filling maybe in the middle. But, or add some water to it a little bit to make the sauce, and microwave it just a little bit to like refreshen it up, and add some mozzarella cheese and Parmesan cheese. Because all I really taste is the ricotta. There's a little bit of Parmesan, but it's not really there. It's just like there for like a garnish. So. Alright, final thoughts. I don't really care for it. I probably won't buy this again. I don't know. This is not a way to make lasagna. So I just give this a solid 2. It's a no-go for me. Don't need this anymore. Yeet. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching, and peace out.